Hello everyone, I'm at my favourite coffee stop in Monash. Look at that beautiful car. Hello, I'm just going to give you a few tips on slow riding. A lot of people mention that the slow riding is down to the clutch bite and dragging your back brake, but what I want to do is give you another tool for your box. The problem with the back brake dragging, I find, is that if people mistime the clutch and then have the back brake on and let go of the back brake, the bike can lunge. So it depends on the type of bike you're riding as to where that sweet spot on your clutch is, how strong that back brake is. The other problem is if you do it for too long, you can overheat your clutch. Even though it's in oil, you can still overheat your clutch, and it's hard to do. I've had people from novices all the way through to advanced qualified riders lifting their eyebrows and going, wow, your method's so much easier. So see what you think of this, and if you do decide that you want to stick to your back brake dragging, then stick to your back brake dragging. But I've found that the Jellyfish tends to be a lot easier for people and less wear and tear on the bike. See what you think. It's to do with the way they propel themselves through the water. So a jellyfish goes power, coast, power, coast, power, coast. And that's what we do with this at slow speed. It's basically you're building your revs up and it's a little bit of clutch, coast, revs, a little bit of clutch, coast. That's why we call it a jellyfish. Okay, so here's a demonstration of it. You can see my clutch, you can see my front brake, which I'm not going to be using. What you can't see is my back brake, and that's because my GoPro broke off my bloody helmet a few minutes ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you when I'm using my brake. So watch my clutch hand and listen. I'm going to move that over. Listen to my revs. Noise. Find the bite point. So it's just holding and slipping, and I don't need any more power. So off it goes. No back brake yet. Noise. Jellyfish. Little bit of power. And back in. At no point is the clutch all the way out. Did you see that? That's horrible. So 0 is off. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the free play. 5, 6, 7 is that lovely bite point, and 8 is what you've just seen with the Kachug. Because I'm going up a hill, I'm not needing the back brake. And this is where some people say, well, put your back brake on and drag it, and what that's doing is causing unnecessary wear and tear to your clutch, because you're telling your clutch to go, yet you're telling it not to with your back brake. And I don't personally believe that the amount of stability or extra stability that drag causes is worth the wear and tear on your bike. So make a noise, get to the bite point, 5, 6, 7, and back in. Jellyfish. Noise, 5, 6, 7, back in again. And yes, you are coasting here, but the speed is so low that it's not a problem. 5, 6, 7, back in again. Noise, 5, 6, 7, back in again. And I'm going to do a U-turn now using this method. A little bit of back brake. Make sure it's nice and clear before I do. Noise, 5, 6, 7, a bit of pace. Round we go, back in again. Back brake, so slowing down. 5, 6, 7, bit of back brake. 5, 6, 7, bit of back brake. There's no need to drag the brake on a U-turn. Let's move a little bit further down so it's a bit more straight, and I'll try that U-turn again and show you. So I'm keeping my eye on my mirrors, bringing my speed down with my back brake, and it's going to be noise and 5, 6, 7 with the clutch, and off. 5, 6, 7, I'm not touching my back brake yet. 5, 6, 7, back in again. 5, 6, 7, back in again, back brake and stop. If I was going too fast, I would have used the back brake to slow down, but I wasn't. What I was doing, as you see here, put it into neutral. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7 is that sweet spot just there. 8 is Kachug, Kachug, Kachug. And then 9 and 10 is that little bit of free play at the end. Let's try it again. Into gear. Swap your feet over. sure I'm sitting on the camera properly. Okay, noise. So find your bite point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Noise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did you hear that? Did you see that? So I'm coasting now. Noise first. I'm thinking ahead a few feet. 5, 6, 7. Back in again. Noise. 5, 6, 7. Back in again. And then back brake and stop. So remember, clutch to go, brake to slow, and it's your back brake only. So do remember that this is only another tool for your box. If you prefer dragging your back brake and setting your clutch and you do it okay, I'm quite happy with that. Just bear in mind you can't do that for a very long time because it will overheat your clutch a lot quicker than doing it the Jellyfish way. Let me know how you get on with it. But as I say, I've seen a lot of people that have been told to do it that way that can't quite get it right, saying, oh my god, this way's so much easier. Let me know how you get on with it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.